DFACBuffalo.
Hey guys, Romer Mendez here with the DFACBuffalo Natural Fall Fest on October 3rd, 2015 at Villa Maria College, and I'm here with Shannon Connors. How are you, Shannon?
Hi, Romer. I'm great. How are you today?
Good, doing well.
Good.
Thank you for having us here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys came.
Beautiful place here. Thank you for.
Thank you.
I know you I also had a really hectic day, and I am going to
okay.
ask you about that. But good, very productive day, good. But if I had to ask you, Shannon, who is Shannon Connors?
First and foremost, I'm a 45-year-old mom of 4 kids. I have a 19-year-old, a 17-year-old, 10-year-old, and a 9-year-old. I'm a first grade teacher. And then my passionate job, I call it my fun job. I'm a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, WNBF Pro card, physique holder, competitor, natural lover of fitness. So that's who I am in a nutshell. And slightly busy sometimes.
Yeah. So talking about being busy, if you had to tell us right now, how was your day so far? What did you do? 'Cause
my day started at about 6. I got up at 6 today, which is late. I trained 3 clients. I taught a lower body class, 45-minute boot camp. I'm the team trainer of the Wheatfield Blades hockey team. So then I had the Blades in here, trained the Blades, went home, fueled up. I had to eat. I ran out. I had a team of my people, my crew. We ran the inflatable 5K today. 5K. So there were 12 of us running there, ran home, showered, and here I am.
And now you're here.
So, then I got to go home and give the kids dinner. So that's up next.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. And where are you located exactly? Where is the address?
I'm right in it's 5801 Transit Road. We're in the Depew, Lancaster area, right off of Transit near Walden.
Okay,
wow. So it's pretty awesome. 1 mile from my house, so it couldn't be any more convenient.
Very convenient, yeah. You have a beautiful, spacious place here, too.
Thank you. I love it. It's my little second home.
And I know you also mentioned, you said training this morning, you had a few clients, and you had a few boot camps, you said?
I do like a boot camp body blast.
Can you tell us about that a little more?
Yeah, absolutely. What I do is I have about a membership of about 70 people here now at Shannon Connors Fitness. And they're of all fitness levels. Some are beginning in their fitness journey, just getting started, who have never really come to the gym. And then I have other people who work out 4 or 5 times a week with me. I offer 60 classes. My most popular class is the boot camp body blast. And what that is, it's a combination of cardio and weight resistance. So we use dumbbells and basically teaching, and 95% of my clients are women, teaching women how to lift weights. That's one of the number one complaints. I don't say complaints. Their biggest fear when they walk into the gym, they have no idea what to do with the equipment and with the dumbbells. So they come in and they just gravitate to the treadmill and to the cardio equipment. That's all they know. So when they come to class, it's a very non-judgmental, fun atmosphere. I teach them just the basics, how to build muscle, because that's really what changes your body. So, and that's a 45-minute class to an hour, a lot of metabolic resistance training, infused with bursts of cardio. Yeah. High energy, very dynamic. Yeah.
So maybe a little bit more about your clients. What kind of clients?
Absolutely.
I know you mentioned you trained a hockey team.
I do. I train. I'm the team trainer of the Wheatfield Blades. I train the Bantams, so they're the 14 and 15-year-old guys. So they come in here, and at first it was like, oh, she's a girl. I don't want a girl trainer. Until I think they stopped complaining after the first session. We were doing lots of legs and sprints, and then they stopped complaining. So now they're pretty good. Most of my clients, I have a wide range of clients. My youngest client, I think, is 19. My oldest client is 63. Come to class. Men and women, and like I said, all fitness levels, all ability levels. I have people who are coming in here just getting started. And I do the nutritional side of it too. That's so important, and I think that people don't realize the value of having a nutritional plan that goes along with what your fitness goals are. So we do it all here at Shannon Connors Fitness. We just try to hit everybody. Everybody comes in here with different goals. So that's what we try to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you mentioned all your boot camps, and then again, I know you are a very motivational person.
Well,
you know
thank
what?
you.
If you had to tell us, maybe you'll tell everyone out there, who motivates you? Maybe someone. It can be someone locally.
Yeah.
Or someone that you follow on social media. But who motivates you?
Well, I have to say one of the first people was Sally Algier, right? I think
yeah.
Sally, she's just a tremendous role model. Locally, I think the day I stepped on stage with Sally for the first time, so like probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was blown away because, it's just to see a woman, and I don't want to say older, but as we get up into our 40s and 50s, these women they are in such great shape. I was going to say kicking ass, but I don't know if I can say that on video. They're
it's
kicking
no
ass.
filter.
Seriously.
You can say it in there.
They're kicking ass.
Sally, you're kicking ass.
Sally, you're kicking ass. But it continues to motivate me locally.
So I know you also mentioned that you went through a huge transformation yourself.
Yeah.
And even us walking in here, you had the monitor there.
Yeah.
You had some huge transformation
Yeah.
with some of your clients.
Yeah.
Maybe tell us about your personal experience with that, your huge transformation,
yeah.
and maybe how you got started into this whole fitness world.
Well, I mean, when I first started, I was 19, and I really was just teaching classes. But then life happened. I got married, I had a couple kids, and then I got divorced, and I had 4 kids. So, as anybody else who knows who had kids, it's really difficult to put yourself first and to, finally find the time to work on you. But when my son was 2, I kind of turned to my best friend. I'm like, I just had a baby. And she's like, you did not. He's 2 years old. Like, let's go. Yeah. And I was 210 pounds at that point when I stepped on the scale. So I just went back to the basics. I went back, I got recertified, and I was like anybody who's 200 pounds who has not been in the gym. I was petrified to get back into it. Hired a trainer at a very small gym, and just started from there. But it wasn't until I really went back and got certified in the nutritional stuff that's what really, between that and then learning how to weight train properly, that's what changed my body. But it's not been an easy road, and still today isn't. I've lost 70 pounds in the process.
Wow.
However, I tell everybody who knows me, I love food. I love to eat. I'm a carb addict. Not that they're bad. They're very good fuel.
Baby.
I'm a carb lover. I'm a carbaholic. But now I've just figured out timing and when to eat them and how best to use them to fuel my body. So, but that was a tough road. I was in a bad place. I thought I'm not going into my 40s being 200 pounds. Wow. So, and I'm not.
I guess it's pretty motivating.
Yeah,
so it's
thank you.
Exciting to hear.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had to give advice to someone out there who's watching, maybe someone who's going through right now what you went through, maybe had a baby or just anything that happens in life, and they find themselves in that situation, what advice would you give them?
Seek out a team or a group of people that you surround yourself with some positive, and get yourself in some place like this. Doesn't have to be here, but find some place you feel comfortable. Don't hide in that corner of the gym and think it's going to magically happen, because you need to find people who are going to keep you accountable and who want it just as much as you do. I think that's huge, and there's so many of us out there that are will help, want to help, can give advice, and they got to start somewhere, and then you just build your little network of people who can inspire you and lift you up, because that's the only way it happens. You start small and then you grow.
Wow.
So,
pretty good.
Thank you.
So Shannon, I know you mentioned that you were going to have some athletes at our show,
yep.
And even not just competing, but also at the show. But
yeah.
Let me ask you something: why the DFAC Buffalo?
You know what? Really, truly, for how you guys have presented it, as a former competitor, competition prep is a difficult. It's number one. It's a huge commitment, and it's a scary process if you've never done it before. You don't know what to expect. For some people, this is their first time in that kind of arena. This is a huge deal. And you guys have made it like, come and try, like very embracing and very, and you can tell you guys have just really, truly put your athletes first, and you're gonna make it a great experience for everybody. And the way you've promoted and highlighted some of the athletes who are going in, who are getting ready to show, anybody can do this. You can. You just gotta put your mind to it. And you guys are so embracing of that. Other shows I've competed in, unfortunately, a lot of the times it's about the promoter, that's just not how the DFAC feels at all. So I love what you guys are doing.
We appreciate that. And again, thank you for having us here.
Absolutely.
So there you go, guys. If you want to contact her, we'll have
Fitness.
There you go. It'll be under the description. Come get it.
Come get it.
Check it out. Romer Mendez with the DFAC Buffalo, again with Shannon Connors.
Come watch the DFAC Buffalo Natural Fall Fest on October 3rd at Villa Maria College, where the best amateurs from around the world will compete in bodybuilding, figure, athletic, and bikini. Don't miss out on the most explosive bodybuilding event of the year. Also be the first to hear the Buffalo Sports Commission's big announcement that will rock Western New York's fitness industry. Featuring special guest posers, world champion Siobhan Cunningham and Vicky McCann. Get your tickets now at dfacbuffalo.eventbrite.com.
No filter.